So when you, so basically that kit, like you weld it to the base here, the frame to the base, and then that kit comes up through here, and then is this part of it as well? Mm-hmm. Or is that part of that other, the bigger piece?
Well, I finished this out in Bondo.
Oh, okay. Just to smooth it out.
There's actually a weld there.
Okay.
But I wanted to give my brother a nice thing at the car shows.
Right, right. And then this is that saddle piece that comes up and over and then back down? The piece that comes up over it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And if you look again on the website, it'll start making more sense.
Right.
See, Jim and I call this the bubble.
Right.
Basically, it fills in the gap from this paint. We need that vertical plate, and we wanted to bring it all the way over and tie into the bubble. That's the name we came up with. We called it the bubble.
Do you have any recommendations as far as blocks in that frame? How far or how much of it to box? I mean, is that, you think that's adequate? I mean, obviously it's adequate.
You're talking about nosedive and frame twist?
Well, I guess it'd be frame twist. I know they say when you put these front ends on, you're supposed to box it, but no one really says how much of it to really box. They just say box it, you know? I mean, they don't say box it from there.
We figured Ford knew what they're doing, and ours is every bit as wide as the AeroStar. Plus, I mean, 3/16 plate. Most of this stuff is like 10 gauge or less.
Yeah. So that's basically on the, okay. So that's pretty much mimicking the stock AeroStar mounting points and frames in.
Plus gauge. It's mimicking plus gauge.
Right. And on the AeroStar, the point right here, is that flat on the AeroStar too? As far as your control arms where they mount, is that basically?
Yes, it is. So no, that's not a deviant. We did remove. Ford had some kind of. They do things like add dampers and dead weights to things to give more of a boulevard or some people call it a Cadillac feel.
Right.
We took that off because we wanted that lean. Race car, I mean,
right, yeah,
rod look. I took that doggone damper off there. That thing looked stupid.
Was it welded on? You had to cut it out, or is it bolted?
No,
clamp?
Gaudy looking nuts and bolts kind of a thing. So gaudy looking stuff.
When you put it on, do you like put a rod? Or no, this is when you take this off of the.
We're gonna be careful with the spring. Spring.
That's what I was saying.
Always a deadly.
Did you disassemble it there or before you got it, or did you? Because I know some guys run a rod up from the bottom. I guess all thread.
No, we removed the spring.
Okay.